My name is Sara Finley, and I'm retired from CVS Caremark Corporation. I have a lot of role models, but there's no question that my main role models are my parents. In my household, my mom and dad worked together. They were co-directors of the Laboratory of Medical Genetics, and there was never a question that there was equality in our household. And whether it be over parenting or household issues or career issues, it never crossed my mind that women should not be the peer of men and deserve the respect of men, even if there were predominantly males in the workplace. You know, I think it would be disingenuous for me to say that I've had a lot of obstacles. I would say most of my obstacles have been internal. I know that growing up, I was always very academically oriented. I never felt like I was a total sort of fit socially with a lot of folks in school because I tended to be really serious. But ultimately, I got comfortable in my own skin, and I realized that that was a positive for me in so many respects. It's just that when you're younger, you tend to want to conform and be just like everyone else. Now I realize it's best to not just try to be like everyone else. I went to Vanderbilt Law School, had a great experience there. Ultimately went to a law firm. I never really totally caught fire over practicing law in a law firm. I really liked business, and after a number of years, I finally took a job with a newly public healthcare company called Med Partners. That company then grew by acquisition, and ultimately we merged with CVS Pharmacy. And by the time I left, we were a Fortune 10 company. So it was a great career trajectory for me because I simply was able to work through something that was really difficult and ultimately see the benefits of that effort. I do believe that I have provided some inspiration to women who have worked with me to let them know that they belong, whether it be in the C-suite or in the boardroom, that they can get there and that they should be there. But I think the one word that is used about me more often than any others is the word intense. I think it's a fair term, but I think that sometimes people think of that word as having a negative connotation. And from my perspective, I think that intensity just means that you have a high level of commitment. And so that's the word that, to me, I most would like to redefine. I am so honored to be inducted into the AWA. A story that I don't think many people know is that my company relocated its headquarters here to Nashville about 15 years ago. And the very first thing I got invited to as a new person moving to Nashville was the AWA. And I was amazed at this city, this new city of mine, how it celebrated women and honored their achievements. I'd never seen anything like it, and to think that one day I would be one of the ones giving one of the videos and actually being an honoree is something I never dreamed of, and I'm extremely excited to be in that position.